From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 3rd down try for the offense. To the air, it's Calandria. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
First down for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Nifty little dance step. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Easy. On the run, it's Dart. Coming after him. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
They want to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Quickly to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying.
Oh, what a move to get room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ole Miss 7, Virginia 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's out. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Speeding down the left side. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Rebels. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the field.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Ole Miss! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When these offenses get in rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races. 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on second down. To the air. It's Dart. On the run, still looking. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Green. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The Rebels will hustle to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going to run it. Nice move to stay on his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Dances away from one. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Quickly complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on third down? Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Can anyone catch him? And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Cavaliers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for blockers. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
They'll run it from the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Reels it in down the left side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he got loose, it was all over. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They're down just 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
30. Virginia, 22.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw. Just lobbing the ball down the field like that, no, you're asking for an interception.
Second down coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. The Cavaliers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Fields. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to throw, it's Dart. Floating away. Fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback extends the play. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Caught in the backfield, it's Pace. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Calandria. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the 1st down if he could have stayed in the field. And let's hold on just a minute here, as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Cavaliers have taken it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. All tied up, under a minute to play. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit. Come out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Throwing right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
What a disappointment. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously his team takes the lead.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Makes the grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Smashes through the tackle. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming. So here comes our first play of overtime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They take the lead here in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. no shot. They have no idea how to get in his quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun. And Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. The offense set for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter in the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
He throws one to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. Give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. They go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Longhorns will line it up on first and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Ewert. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Touchdown.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buffaloes in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man and they convert. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Keeps the legs moving. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They want to get this defense on its heels.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Pressure coming. Slips away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Makes the grab. It's Hayden. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground, and you're right, Reese. Fourth and short, that means decision time, or for us, green line. Go for it.
And the Buffaloes have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, fourth and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on fourth and inches every single time.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Hayden. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Offense lining up quickly.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Patriot.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Here comes the offense on first down. On the ground, it's Baxter. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback gets enough. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horn. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play, but you're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Hines is tight end, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's still running after the move. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On the ground, it's Baxter.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They're trying to get to it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Trying to get to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
On the option. Now the pitch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bucs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end.
And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It's caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. On the move and looking deep. Wide open downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is your job. O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40, inside the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down.
Oh, fuck ass nigga. Oh, fuck ass nigga.
This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looking for a productive play on first down.